Welcome to my video. I'm just going to quickly show you guys what I've done on my 2000 BMW 528. It's got a lot of stuff done up here as far as the cooling system. I even got, I don't know, hopefully I'll be able to show it to you. Of course you can't see it. The aluminum water pump from ECS Tuning. I'd just like to say that was a solid piece and looks very good on the car. I read a bunch of forums that people were saying it's actually a bigger diameter. Oh, I'm sorry, smaller diameter than the factory pulley, and that is in fact not the case. It is the exact same diameter, so don't worry about sacrificing any kind of, power loss or anything like that. Alright, now to the good part. Underneath the car, this is what I've been working on for a while. Alright, just kind of show you guys. Put new control arms on it right here. New upper. Let's see. So you got the control arm here. That's new. Then you got this here. They call it the thrust arm on the 6-cylinders. Track bar on the 8-cylinder cars. Also put a new Eibach sway bar on, as you can see here. And that was fun. Wasn't that hard. It was more time consuming than anything else. What I had to do was drop the subframe down. Basically, behind all the plastic right here, there's one subframe screw. There's another one right here, and then there's another one right here. That one there. If you guys are going to tackle this yourself, it is definitely a shade tree thing. It's not all that difficult. My recommendation to everybody trying to change the sway bar in the 6-cylinder models, this bolt here, only back it out probably, I'd say 8 turns to where it's not completely out, but just hanging in there. So leave these front 2 in, and the other one is right over here. Same place, same bolt right there. And then the other ones, the other 4, you just straight move them out, and make sure that you put your jack here, because you don't want your subframe falling on you. I mean, it's not going to fall on you because it's still connected to the car, but you always want to be on the safe side. So put a jack here before you even start moving the bolts out. Put a jack here to support the subframe. Once you get the back 4 bolts out, then you can lower the subframe. And then what that's going to allow you to do is you'll be able to actually slide the sway bar between here, right out the back of the car. I mean, it works pretty well. I mean, I was very impressed that it was not all that difficult. Like I said, it's more of a time-consuming thing to get all the plastic out of the way. And also too, if you change the sway bar, guys, make sure you put new end links on it, because the end links I took off the car, the boots are so deteriorated that it literally sounded like sand was in it. I mean, it was an awful sound, and that was where I was getting a lot of my noise from in my car. Also too, read a lot about people getting a lot of clunk noises coming from the front of the car, even after they change the control arms. This is the culprit right here. The sway bar bushing, it burrows itself out to where it's bigger diameter than the actual sway bar. So what it is when you go through a turn, the sway bar shoots to the back of the bushing, makes a clunk noise. So if you're getting a clunk noise, more than likely it's either this here, the bushing, or it's going to be something to do with your end link right here. Sorry, it's so kind of wadded up, guys. I'm laying on my back underneath the car here. But yeah, I'm very curious to see how this sway bar is going to be. I have the rear bar on already. It's been on for a while because it was obviously much easier than the front, so I went ahead and did it first, of course. But I'm very excited to see how this car performs. With a new Lemfoerder with HD mild bushings in here. So that should make a nice solid difference. New ball joints here and stuff. Yeah, so I'm excited to see how this thing performs. It's got a lot of stuff done as far as the shocks and struts. As y'all can see here, Bilstein, sport shocks and struts with H&R lowering springs, upgraded brakes. So should be a nice running car. I'm very curious to see how this thing is going to perform. It'll probably outperform my M3 at the present time. But yeah, this thing's going to be solid. So if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to leave a comment on the video. I'll do what I can to help you out. But thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.